Hey YouTube! Okay, I'm back, and as promised, this is the plushie video. So I'm going to be showing you guys my plushies and introducing the ones that have names and little backstories behind some of them, not all of them, because that'll take too long. So I'm going to walk into the next room. It's a little dark, because the sun's going down and I don't have any lighting yet. So bear with me. Alright, let's do this. But I'm going to turn my flash on for you guys. Okay, so I have them all lined up. Let's zoom in just a little bit. Zoomed in. Got them all lined lined up around my new bedroom. Okay. So I guess let's just begin with like the right side of the room. So over on this way. I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit. Okay, so we have Lord Beefsteak or Sir Beefsteak over here. He's pretty cool because he has no face. I found him at a Goodwill. Actually, a lot of my plushies I found at a Goodwill. I have a tiny cat, a lamb, a skunk. The skunk was a gift from my ex girlfriend. I love the plushies she got me, so I'm keeping them. A Baramy. His name is Baramy. That it literally says it on his foot. A giraffe. Nicky. He smells like bubblegum. I got him at a Build-A-Bear. I got it for myself. Paid for it myself because I love myself. Mio, my little red bear down there. That bear I've had since I was like 8. So he's really old. That little guy down there, my sister made for me. I love him. Another bear right there. A lion. He's pretty cute. I thought he was pretty handsome, so I got him. A jingly elephant. Here, I'll show you. Jingly, jingly, jingly. I like it because it makes that sound, and I like that sound. This Grover I've had since I was a baby. So he's 30 years old, and he's still in pretty good condition. You can see that, like, and there's some spots, like, oh, right there. This is where I would suck on him the most as a baby. So it's pretty damaged right there. But I think it's cool that it still, like, retained my love for him after all these years. And then I have a cute little piggy. I'm not much of a cow person. Like, cows are cute, but I'm not much of a pig person either. But I thought that pig was cute, so I wanted him. A carrot. He is soft and plushy. A little black bear back there. He looks kind of creepy. My moon shoulder rider. Two more skunks by also my ex-girlfriend. But I still love them a lot, and I'm keeping them. Another big bear I've had since I was little, and a little gecko on top of him. This little guy I bought from someone on Facebook Marketplace, and it was just too cute not to get. And then, of course, another rabbit. That rabbit is missing an arm. I put him in the wash, and his arm came off, and so I just took the arm off, and I sewed the hole up. So he's got one arm. He's pretty cool. He's my only amputated critter I've got, I think. Yeah, he's my only one who's an amputee, so he's special. My Sun and Moon mini plushies, Jim, my Bronchosaurus back there, or Brachiosaurus, whatever. Zaboomafoo, because I'm a 90s baby and I grew up with Zaboomafoo. Forrest is the one holding him. That bear, as you can tell, is also really old from my childhood, but I still really love him. He's super soft and he just smells like my old home, so I keep him for, as long as I fucking want. He's holding a much smaller white bear who's super cute. I think this white bear has a name. Yeah, you do. His name is Schnee, which means snow. So Schnee. My two sister bunnies down there are Binky and Bongo. A flamingo, my big sun plush. Another rabbit. This little purple guy, I don't know what he's from. I don't care what he's from. I like him. He's my stress toy. I like to just grab him and shake him really hard. So, wait. Here. Come here. So, I just like to hold him like this in my hand because his body fits so well and just shake him. And he's kind of my stress relief. I wring him, I stretch him, I pull on him. He's pretty durable. That little chonky bear, he's so cute. I love him. That orange rabbit is named Stuart. My sister gave him to me because she wanted him in a claw machine years ago, and I've just been holding on to him. He was like my everything when I was in the hospital, back when I was like just fresh out of high school. If you don't know that story and you want to hear that story, let me know and I'll tell it because I don't think I think I deleted the video where I talked about it, but I'll talk about it again. Another little bear. He's so cute. I don't really like the texture of his fur, but he's cool, so I've been holding on to him. Actually, wait. Okay, so the reason why I've been holding on to him, I just remembered, that bear, was, like, he's another, like, I'm gonna call him, like, a PTSD bear. When I found him, his neck was, like, sliced open and all his cotton and stuffing had been pulled out, and he was, like, left in a bathroom sink. So I put all the stuffing and him in a plastic bag. I took him home. I stuffed him back full of what I could get, and I sewed up his neck. So he's a pretty special little guy, and I love him. Even if I don't like his fur very much, I love him, and I'm gonna take care of him. My one and only Labubu, because it's red, and I love red. Black Yoshi, because green Yoshi's basic, and I like black Yoshis. Red Yoshis are cool too, but I'm kind of a sucker for the black ones. That little guy down there is wearing my ex-girlfriend's old baby onesie, and, like, that's just too fucking cute, so he just lives in that. Another cute plush. He's kind of wonky, but I love him. Another bear, and then two Raggedy Andys, one Raggedy Ann, and that little pioneer girl. She's pretty cool. I don't spend a lot of time with her, but maybe I should. And a T-Rex, also another gift from my ex-girlfriend, that I love. I don't really cuddle it or do anything with it, but I like having it. I think it's cool. So that is all my plushies. As you can see, a good majority of them have glass or plastic eyes. I think I only have, let's see, well, Sir Beefsteak has no eyes, so he's kind of an exception. But I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, out of all my plushies, only 13 of them have like the flat cloth eyes. But they hold special places in my heart. Which proves that I am capable of loving plushies with cloth flat eyes, but I prefer glass and plastic. Alrighty, so that's all of them, and that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any questions about any of them, you're more than welcome to leave comments, of course, and ask your questions and whatnot. Like I said, short backstories, nothing crazy. I don't want to go into too much detail. If you want to hear the story about why I was in the hospital twice, let me know, and I will tell you guys. Because it has to do with this scar, just right here, and I have more, if I can get a good shot, right there. And then there's another little one more above it. But yeah, if you guys want to know more about like why I was in the hospital and those scars and everything, let me know. I'll talk about it. I'm not like traumatized by it. I'll talk about it. It was kind of cool, kind of crazy, kind of like, ugh, I could have died. But yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video doing whatever the hell life throws at me. Alright, bye-bye.